Rustler.
He want a cow in him. Be home.
I wasn't sure that a smart man like you would fall for as old a trick as that one.
You can't get away with this, Wade. I got plenty of friends.
They'll never find you where I'm taking you. Now get on your horse. Get going. You recognize the place? It made a pretty good jail when you and your outfit held Larry Monroe prisoner here. Now let's see how you like it.
Can't get in there. It's blocked up.
Well, you blocked it up. Now tear it down. This is the same chair you kept Larry Monroe tied up in. Remember? So long.
You pay for this, Wade.
Oh, no. You're all wrong, Buckskin. You're the one that's going to pay. I'm leaving you for a little while, but you'll be here when I get back.
I'm glad you hadn't left town, Larry. That's right, we're finally going to get some action that counts.
It's too late to do me any good. I sold my ranch and Driscoll's got the deed.
And Driscoll did have it, but I've got it now.
How did you get it?
Buckskin killed Driscoll, but before he died, he told me plenty. You were tricked into that sale, Larry. Driscoll gave me the deed and told me to tear it up so he could go out with a clean slate. Is Judge Lawrence inside?
Yeah.
Come on.
Hello, Wade. Hi, Larry.
Hello, Keeler.
Have a little something?
No, thanks. Sort of a hurry.
Anything might make news for the paper. It goes to press today.
I might have, after I talk to Judge Lawrence.
Well, see you later.
You sure will.
Good morning, Wade. How are you, Larry?
Good morning, Judge.
Hi, Kentucky.
Morning, Sheriff.
Hello, Larry.
Hiya.
Could we have a word with you in private?
Why, certainly. Wouldn't mind, would you, Hill?
Not at all, Judge.
We've got a little job to do, Judge, and we need your help to make it legal.
Stick around, Steve. I may need you in a hurry.
We caught Buckskin and holding him prisoner outside of town.
Well, if you captured Buckskin, why didn't you bring him into town and turn him over to the sheriff?
He'd never reach a court, Judge. His partners would see to that, even if they had to shoot him while he was in jail.
Have you got any idea who his partners are?
Driscoll named some of them, but I can't prove it because he's dead.
There's only one thing to do. Bring Buckskin to trial and make him talk.
The only way to do that is to try him out of town, out where we're holding him prisoner.
Where have you got him?
In the cave back of the waterfalls on Driscoll's ranch, where Claggett held me prisoner.
Ride to the Indian village, quick. Take a bunch of Indians to the old hideout. Wade's holding Buckskin there to sweat him.
Old Red Hatchet won't send out his warriors just because I tell him to.
He'll have to. Buckskin's his own cousin. Go on.
Oh, that's a bit too irregular, Wade.
Why not let me take him into Yuma? Buckskin's crowd can't pack a jury there.
That's a good idea, Sheriff.
When do we start?
Right now.
Thanks, Judge, for your advice.
There's your prisoner, Sheriff. I guess we can start as soon as the boys get here.
Start for where?
You're going to Yuma to stand trial. If you're wise, you'll throw yourself on the mercy of the court and tell who's in with you.
Yeah? Well, you'll never get anything out of me.
Have it your way, Buckskin.
You'll either testify or be convicted on our evidence.
Saddle up, boys. Kentucky wants us over at the old hideout. I'll tell you all about it on the way over.
I can't imagine what's keeping Larry and the boys.
If they don't come soon, we'd better get started.
Think I'll take a look around outside.
No more of that, Buckskin.
Sheriff!
You suppose those Indians trailed us here, Kentucky?
No, Steve Claggett brought them here to get Buckskin away from us.
Steve Claggett, what makes you think so?
I'll take you straight to the man that sent him, if we ever get out of here.
I'll take some of your men and show them how to get in there and wipe them out.
They're going to attack us from above, Sheriff.
How do you know?
There's a hole in the roof of the cave, and Steve Claggett knows about it. I just saw him take a bunch of Indians up there. You stay and hold them off here, and I'll try to hold them off on the inside.
Right.
I told you my friends would get you, Wade.
And I'll get a few of them first. If you try to warn them,
Go on, get him.
that's your friend Steve Claggett, Buckskin. Why don't you invite him down?
till you get to Kentucky.
You hit hard, Sheriff?
Well, just grazed my shoulder. I'll be all right.
Look, there's Larry and the boys.
They sure got here just in time, Kentucky.
It's a shame. Time out to you.
Better let him know we're all right.
Good.
You got here just in time, boys.
Where's the sheriff?
He's inside. He's been nicked up a bit.
Is he in shape to travel to Yuma?
We're not going to Yuma, boys. Buckskin is dead.
Yeah.
Buckskin dead. He's in bad thing. Now we don't find out who his boss is.
As soon as I saw those Indians, I knew there could be only one man who's top hand of the outfit we were after.
Who is he?
It may sound a little wild, boys, but it's Matt Keeler.
Matt Keeler?
Yep. And as soon as we get the sheriff fixed up, I'm going into Brimstone and get him.
Kentucky will come flogging in here any minute, Keeler. I tell you, got to do something quick.
Keep your shirt on, Steve. Calling me names is one thing and proving it is another. I'm never going to give Wade a chance to do that. Get this in today's edition. And when Kentucky Wade comes in, tell him I'm over at the Silver Dollar. Come on, Steve.
But, Matt, you ain't healed.
I'm always healed.
Hello, Johnny. Keeler in?
You know where he is?
Steve told Keeler Kentucky's wise to him. Gone to Silver Dollar. Something's up. Does Kentucky know we tied him with Keeler?
Well, if he doesn't, he'll soon find out. What are we going to do?
I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm getting out of town.
Howdy, gents. We're looking for Mr. Keeler. Where is he?
He can't talk.
We were looking for Mr. Keeler ourselves.
Yeah.
But he's gone out of town.
Keeler is at Silver Dollar. So he's out of town, eh?
Yes.
What's the idea of lying?
And what's that paper you're trying to hide? Nothing. Let's have a look at it. It's a personal matter. You can't have it.
Oh, yeah? You read it, Kentucky. Well, I keep my eyes on these two hombres. Steve told Keeler Kentucky's wise to him. Gone to Silver Dollar. Well, it looks like these are the last two of the Secret Seven. You stay here, Trigg, and find out how much they know. I'm going to the Silver Dollar. Get in there. You two.
Sure is a great editorial, Matt. One of the best you ever wrote. This ought to wake people up to the need of law and order in this town.
Thanks, Dan. Give me another thing, will you? Well, hello, Kentucky. What are you having?
I'm having a showdown with you, Keeler.
Showdown? Well, I don't think I understand you, Wade.
I think you understand all right. I'm naming you the head of the outlaw gang that's been terrorizing Paradise Valley for more than a year.
That's a pretty serious charge to make, Wade, without proof.
I have proof. You sent those Indians out to get Buckskin away from the sheriff and me for fear he'd talk.
Well, I didn't even know you were holding Buckskin.
That's a lie. I saw you spying on us when we were talking back of those curtains.
I'm a newspaper man.
We're wasting time, Keeler. You can tell your story to the court. I'm arresting you for cattle rustling, for running guns to the Indians, and for the murder of Doc Hardy.
Since when are you the sheriff of this county?
I'm not the sheriff, Keeler, but I am one of his deputies. Let's go.
Back up with me, back up with me. We're going out of here together. Anybody moves, Wade gets it. Stand back, Trigger. I'll kill him.
Come get him, Trig.
Stand back, I say. Don't come in here.
I've got the goods on him, Kentuck. I've got a signed confession out of those two polecats in his office. That's fine, Trig. We've got enough to hang him. Get going.
While we're singing a song of the sage, got the cattle bedded and the day's work done.
I sure hate to see you fellas hitting the trail. There's plenty to keep you busy around here.
Thanks, Larry. But you know me, I've been drifting too long to settle down.
He likes singing while we're riding home from the roundup on the range. Setting easy in the saddle and a swinging along, singing a song of the sage.